Hey, Aquas and Cross Watchers. Welcome to your weekly love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, March 25th to the 31st. So, hey, newbies, and hey, everyone who's been with me for quite some time, especially those who've been there since the beginning. The channel's evolved so much, and it's so cool, and I can't wait to see what's coming because I feel like the channel's going to change a lot in the coming months. But anyway, neither here nor there. So newbies, I always talk about my meditative session and the pre-shuffle that I do for the readings, and then I do my intro, and then I get into it. So if you don't want to hear any of this, go ahead and fast forward, okay? So Aquas, I'm still like getting that dreamy like kind of energy with you guys, and I'm not surprised you're Aquas, especially if you're an Aquarian, Piscean cusper. You're definitely going to be very dreamy, right? Fantastical. But this time it wasn't the stars, it wasn't Orion, it was the clouds. It was just like trying to enjoy your life, enjoy your moments. But there is a lot of daydreaming going on in Aquas. I'm getting the sense that like I think you're realizing that you kind of need a little attention. You kind of want a little more attention, a little more intimacy, even in the physical sense. But lacking, like I feel like you guys have probably been lacking that just amazing connection with someone that's of like a spiritual connection, a cosmic connection, that sort of thing. Because you can always have a connection with someone. You can have that fun banter. You can have that fun, passionate, like bedroom time. You know, you can always have that. But when you have that spiritual connection with someone, it's so different. It's so different and it's so elevated. And Aquas, I think you're realizing that. You're realizing that. And you're realizing you want that in your life. Some of you, okay, this is interesting. I'm already getting stuff. Sorry. Some of you Aquarians, or you could be, if you're a cross watcher, this could be you connecting with an Aquarian here, where some of you have that option. Some of you already have that option, but maybe you didn't realize it until recently that you have that option in your life, that connection with someone, and maybe you're just coming into the understanding of what that connection is, that you're just understanding that it's spiritual. That's for a small group of you. Others of you, you're realizing you want that in your life, okay? So the pre-shuffle cards, we have the Two of Cups, soulmate energy. This was the first card out, and I love it, because it was like, when it came out with such force and energy. It was like, oh, that's awesome. And I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but these are the actual lovers from the Lovers card. The Two Cups and Lovers are usually very connected if the connection's very spiritual. And like I said, for some of you, there's definitely that. We have the Ace of Swords with the Six of... Oh, why is it not focusing? Ace of Wands with the Six of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords. Jeez, did I say six? Wow. I'm sorry, guys. Good morning. Yes, I'm awake. Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands in reverse. Jupiter, Leo energy. This is the realizing the lack of attention you've been having, the lack of recognition you've been having. And I'm just getting attention. You want that attention. You want that bond. You want that connection. You want that awesome, like, just always not needing, but always feeling each other, right? Energetically, that spiritual connection. Then we have the Tower, Scorpionic energy with Nine of Wands in reverse. So for those of you where you're finally realizing that you have that option already with someone in your life or someone in your periphery, there is going to be a Tower moment here around being vulnerable, okay, and letting that guard down, letting that wall down. And Aquas, you're not known to have a wall per se when it comes to relationships, but you're known to be, it's just, hey, every sign's got pros and cons. Don't hate me. It's just the truth. Aquas tend to have flighty energy when it comes to commitment, okay? But this is basically saying that there's going to be a moment where you're going to be very vulnerable. You're going to be very vulnerable. You're going to be very open emotionally, and you're going to take it there for those who have that option, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So for my newbies, it goes without saying this is a general love reading for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Not all messages will resonate with everybody, okay? I wish I could read for every Aquarian placement for everyone at the same time, but I can't. It'd be really cool if I could, but I can't. So just know that. And I do get multiple messages for different groups of people, like I just did, essentially, right? So know that going into it, that even if the reading resonates with you, not all details will resonate, okay? Everyone harnesses the same energy. You know what I mean? And I need to make a video about this, but maybe, I guess I'm feeling the need to tell you guys, because I'm guessing there's a lot of you who are watching the Aquarian video who maybe need to know this. So the planets don't change per person per day. The planets are where they are at any given moment for everyone at the same time. You know what I mean? For everyone at the same time, not, regardless of time zones. You know what I mean? Simultaneously. So we're all affected by that same energy, all of us, regardless of our charts. The only reason it manifests differently is because we choose to harness it differently, and we make different free will choices, and we are carrying different karma. That's why it's different for everyone, okay? But we're all subject to the same energy. So that's what I mean by that. Well, why I get different messages for different people. But anyway, let me get going. Let me get into it. Also, guys, it is energy work. So the roles can be reversed. It's energy, so it could go both ways. So it could be vice versa, if that resonates with you. Don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. It's all energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so it doesn't matter when it comes to gender. Also, guys, even though this is a love reading, it can apply to many facets of your life because of the spectrum of emotions in love, right? So it can affect coworkers, family, friends, roommates, and of course, lovers. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? All right, I'm excited to see what we get for you, Aqua. Because some of you definitely already have that with someone, but I think you're just realizing it, and realizing that you're going to have to be vulnerable to go and get it, okay? Definite soulmate connection. And some of you are realizing you need that in your life, or you want that in your life for yourself, okay? Any messages for Aquarians regarding love? March 25th to the 31st. Any messages for Aquarians? I'm seeing weird visuals. They just showed me what is that called? Is that badminton? No, that's got to be badminton. It's when you have like I forget the name of it, but it's got like a little ball and like a little net thing on it. It's like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's got like a little ball and it's like it got a little net attached to it, and there's like rackets involved. I think that's called badminton. There's a sense of fun. But I'm also getting a game for sure. For those of you coming into this kind of connection, I hate to say you're harnessing too much air energy, but there's this sense of like, okay, they're going to do that. Well, I'm going to do this and counteract it. They're going to do that. Well, I'm going to do this. It's almost like you're playing defense. Against this person. And I feel like it's out of protection. But Aqua, you got to be vulnerable. You got to be vulnerable for this. And of course, this could always be vice versa. Any messages for Aquarians regarding love? March 25th to the 31st. Any messages for Aquarians? Sorry, they're telling me to tell you guys something. So whoever's doing that, playing the defense here with this person or with this potential person who may be coming into your life, they're telling me that you have to do things differently if you want this kind of connection. That's what they're telling me. You have to do things differently. So it's, it's not your typical kind of relationship that you've had before. You have to approach this differently. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my. This already came out. Ace of Wands, the world, fixed energy. So Aquarius, right? Also Leo, Taurus, Scorpio with 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a really significant new beginning, new chapter in your life, Aqua. And it's almost like it's killing the loneliness. Why did that just bring me to that song? Killing Me Softly. I actually don't even know all the lyrics to that song. Killing Me Softly with his song, Killing Me Softly. Aqua, for those of you who have already had this person in your periphery, I think they've been hurting. I think they've been hurting over you. And I think you haven't even realized it. Yeah, I don't think you've realized it. I think this person's been wanting you. And they've been very aware of what this connection is, even though it's taken you some time to realize it. But anyway, so coming into a really very passionate, I'm getting fast and heated kind of new beginning here. And it's definitely killing your loneliness, even though you've been killing them softly. Okay, let's keep going. Any messages for Aquarians regarding love? March 25th to the 31st. Any messages for Aquarians regarding love? Aqua, you gotta be vulnerable. Oh, they really want to make sure you understand that you have to be open and vulnerable to have this kind of connection. Nine of Wands in reverse with the Emperor, Aries energy, Taurus energy, Divine Masculine energy. If I have so Emperor can be male or female, it doesn't matter, but I do have a feeling that I'm probably picking up more on a male Aquarian energy here. So for my female Aquarians, this is probably vice versa, okay? But the Emperor, Aries, Taurus energy, very powerful energy, very CEO energy. And it's interesting because the Emperor does have a very hard time being vulnerable because they're the Emperor. They're running an empire, right? They're running an empire. They're busy. They're busy. They don't have time to be warm. They don't have time to be warm and fuzzy and soft with people. They're running shit. This is someone who always has a hard time being vulnerable. And Spirit's basically saying, like, time to be vulnerable. Time to be vulnerable. Okay? Oh boy. Oh, wow. Strength in reverse, Leo energy, with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Piscean energy could also be water or fire. There's a letting go, and I love this. I feel like this is letting go of the flightiness, letting go of that flighty energy, letting go of that fear of commitment. Letting it go. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Any messages for Aquarians regarding love? March 25th to the 31st. Any messages for Aquarians regarding love? March 25th to the 31st. And like I said, this could definitely be vice versa for a lot of you, because I know most of people who watch me are females who are looking for heterosexual males here. And this, you know, if you are the cross watcher, it's going to be more about you've been wanting this new beginning and it's happening. It's definitely happening. But they need to be vulnerable. They need to be vulnerable for you, and they're learning to do that. They're learning that they have to let go of this non-commitment behavior, the flightiness, that sort of energy, okay? So anyway. On the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, Piscean energy, Gemini energy. This is your overall energy, okay? Which is fabulous. This is fabulous overall energy. This is really harnessing intuition. There's also the Moon card. We have that really intense full moon energy, and we're still going to be having it through next week. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the new moon is in Aries in the beginning of April, okay? It's going to be a very interesting time. But anyway, Aqua, there's a lot of intuition coming in here, because it's a lot of realization. Like I said, it's realizing that spiritual connection is very much wanted. Very much wanted. And some of you are coming into that awareness that you already have someone in your life like that. You already have a High Priestess energy in your life. If it's, if for crosswatcher, sorry, I know I'm all over the place. There is a High Priestess energy here. Okay? Someone here is a High Priestess in this connection, whether it's, as I'm reading it, the Aquarian who's coming into realization about needing the spirituality in their life in a form of a spiritual connection, or if it's the cross watchers taking on this High Priestess energy. It's definitely a female. It's definitely female. I almost never say that, but this does feel gender specific. Whoever the female is, they are a High Priestess, okay? And that intuition is just getting amplified for whoever the female is here. Whoever the female is here. I'm just staying in the energy a little bit longer. See if I can get anything else. You know, whoever this High Priestess is, I was feeling this energy in another reading a few weeks ago of like a reverberating energy off of this person. I can't remember which reading that was. I can't remember which reading it was, and it was definitely a few weeks ago, well before I moved. But this person's energy reverberates, and that might be what woke up Aquarius. You know what I mean? So whoever the chaser is here, whoever is the one who needs to be vulnerable, they're chasing a High Priestess. Put it that way. Sorry, we finally get there. Sorry, guys. You are the first read of the day. Whoever's needing to be vulnerable, whoever's doing the chasing here because realizing they need that, there's a High Priestess that they're chasing that woke them up. It's like their energy reverberated and woke them up in this realization. Very powerful stuff. So that's what I mean. There's a very spiritual connection going on here. So let's get into it, guys. We have this Ace of Wands with the World and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Let's look at the World. Let's see what this new beginning is, because it's pretty significant. Tell me about the World for Aquarius regarding love. Tell me about the world for Aquarius regarding love. Tell me about the world for Aquarius regarding love from March 25th to the 31st. This is definitely also embracing spirituality for a lot of you. This is definitely embracing spirituality for a lot of you. Not just the connection, but it's like they're prerequisites of each other. It's kind of like the best way to put that. You need to embrace spirituality to embrace a spiritual connection. All right, hold on a second. Let's see what we got here. A lot of cards came out. Ace of Wands. Oh, double confirmation here. So we have Ace of Wands. Six of Swords in reverse. Oh my. Oh my. Look at all that Leo energy, Aqua. Look at that. Your natural 7th. The Sun, Leo. Strength in reverse, Leo. Which is double confirmation here. Remember I said that letting go of that like flighty energy, letting go of the lack of commitment, because Aqua, or whoever energy I'm connecting with here, who's coming into this realization, you want this. You're realizing you want this, and you're realizing what you have to do to get it. And to get it, you have to let your guard down, and you have to be vulnerable to be happy. Say that one more time. You have to be vulnerable in this situation to be happy. You are struggling though. You are struggling though to get there. I can definitely tell that. Let's see what else we get here. Tell me about the world for Aquarius regarding love. March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about the world for Aquarius regarding love. March 25th to the 31st. Aqua, it looks like you're just getting ready to commit. It's almost like you're like, you know what? Okay, I'm in. I'm ready. Last clarifying card, 7 of Cups in reverse. Letting go of options. Cutting away the options. But like I said, there's a struggle. There's a struggle to make this happen. And Aqua, I think it's because it's a big change for you. I feel like it's changing your perspective on relationships, and especially when embracing spirituality, that's a big change. That's a big change, and you're cutting out your options also to do it. Overall energy, though, for the world, Chariot in reverse. I'm getting hesitation. Cancerian energy. I really am just getting hesitation. I don't think you're not... Wow, that's a double negative. I think you're going to go for it, but there's a lot of hesitation. There's a lot of struggle to do it because it's a big, big change, Aqua. It's a very big change, okay? I'm not sugarcoating it. It's a big change. That's why you have so many major arcana here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 14, half your cards are major arcana. That's very significant shit going down, especially with the world. That's going to be a major, major significant life cycle change. So moving on to this needing of vulnerability, let's look at the 9 of Wands in reverse. Aqua, I know you've been through it. I'm reading it as the Aqua who's doing the chasing here. So if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. But Aqua, I know you've been through it. 9 of Wands wouldn't be here if you hadn't been through it in relationships. 9 of Wands in reverse. But it's time to let down that flighty Aquarian veil. It's time to come back from behind that veil that you use for protection, okay? Tell me about the 9 of Wands in reverse for Aquarius regarding love. March 25th to the 31st. Oh, come on. But there's definitely this High Priestess energy is ridiculous. Okay, ridiculous. I don't know who this is in your life, but they're freaking powerful. And I don't think you can fight it even if you wanted to. Their energy is just like, I feel like their energy is constantly hitting you. Even though they're not even near you, I feel like it's constantly hitting you. Tell me about 9 of Wands in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. By the way, guys, I was really happy about this full moon energy. It was really strong and it was awesome energy. But guys, seriously, you see my eyes? I need some sleep. I have not been able to sleep from all that full moon energy. I have a very, very strong Libra placement. Plus, with my Cancer energy, Cancer rising, full moons always affect me. Always. Tell me about 9 of Wands in reverse for Aquarius. Tell me about 9 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about 9 of Wands in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about this vulnerability. There we go. Tell me about Nine of Wands in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Oh, we got the Magician. I'm really happy he's out here, though. Really happy he's out here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse. That tells me you're going to make shit. Oh, yeah, you're going to make shit happen, Aqua. Ooh, oh my. Aqua, I think I feel like I'm definitely connecting with some male Aquarians here. You're going to sweep someone off their feet. I can see it. Overall energy for the... I just saw the card underneath this. Overall energy for the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Cups. Celebration. Celebration, a coming together, a rejoicing energy. Look, I mean, it's overflowing with emotion. And all that orangey, sacral energy. Someone's getting frisky. I can feel it. Someone's getting frisky. I can already feel the... Aquas, you guys already know you're the charmers of the zodiac. You already know that. You are the most charming. You are the most flirtatious. People are very drawn to you. They just can't help it. And you're really using that here. Look what's on the bottom. Nine of Pentacles. My pre-Empress card, okay? This is someone who's very independent, very single, very independent, very confident. Oh. I also find that people in this energy, they're coming into... like new power is the best way to say that. Like usually this is like someone for me who's like just starting their own business or just got a promotion, just gaining their firm foundation and building their own legacy. So whether that's, you know, they're just settled into a new home, like a new home, not like, you know, living out of their car, like a home. And no offense to anybody who's living out of their car. Believe me, I know these are hard times. Trust me. Okay. I know they're hard times, especially for my students out there. My heart goes out to any students who are roughing it in that way, who might not have a home right now. But anyway, back to the reading. Sorry, I got carried away. But someone who's very, very like just living comfortably, living really comfortably, not really needing any, not needing, not wanting, not really feeling that lack of fulfillment. You know what I mean? They're very fulfilled and very sexy. And look what's underneath that. Oh yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy could also be earth or water. Oh shit. I just picked up on two different stories. Okay. Aqua. I just picked up on two different stories. There's some Aquarians here who are in a third party. Some Aquarians here are in a third party. And you're realizing the person you're with is not a spiritual connection. You're realizing that you want that spiritual connection and that some of you have that person in your life already and you want to go for it. Others, it's almost like you seek it out, or it's like once you become aware, it just gets drawn to you. So then you get this spiritual connection with someone, because this is someone who's going to be an empress. This is just a queen. And no shade to the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is badass. But this is someone who's going to be an empress who outranks the queen. And you recognize that. So some of you are getting involved in a third party here, or already are involved in a third party. Careful, Aqua. No judgment, but I'm just saying careful. Others, because it's like, I'm almost seeing a stare down. Look at that. Like this Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who's like a partner, a spouse, a wife, a husband, usually a mother figure. So Aqua, this could be someone that you have children with, and they're seeing that you're being drawn to this person, someone who's radiant and someone who they know will outrank them. Yeah, this is getting serious. Someone who they know will outrank them. I'm above. You know what I mean? It's like they know, but they're not quite there yet. Whoever this is, they're not quite there yet. But this could even, honest to God, Aqua, this could even be like your wife or your husband. And you're realizing that that's not a connection that you want. It's not a connection you want. You want that spiritual connection, which the Empress or pre-Empress brings. So then I'm seeing this face off. So please be very careful. But that's one storyline here that I'm picking up for a small group of you. Others, this is like, you look at this Nine of Pentacles and you see how they can be the perfect spouse, how they can be the perfect wife or the perfect husband, someone who's very stable. The Queen of Pentacles is very, very stable, works really fucking hard to take care of home, hearth, and work. All the above. She does it all. She does it all. She brings the prosperity in most facets of life, okay? So some of you Aquas, you see this person who you can have a spiritual connection with and you already see them as a partner, as a spouse. Others, you're involved in a third party and there's a little bit of a face-off, so please be careful with that, okay? Clarifying energy for the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy, could also be Aries, Leo. Then we have the Magician. I love the Magician. Mercurial energy, so Virgo, Gemini. And for me as a reader, it's also Aquarius and Scorpio. Divine masculine energy. Got a lot of divine masculine energy here and divine feminine energy as well, whoever resonates with those titles. But manifesting passion, manifesting that chase. You're going to do it, Aqua. You're going to chase. I feel it. You're going to turn on that Aquarian charm and try to charm a little Nine of Pentacles panties off, okay? Or boxers, whatever. But you're going to go for it. You're going to go for it, Aqua. But those who are in that third party, please be careful. Please be careful. Try, like, honestly, guys, like, don't cheat. Like, don't do that to people. I just, no judgment. I'm trying not to judge, but don't do that to people. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you end up sleeping with them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Then we have this Knight of Cups in reverse with the Strength card in reverse. So like I said, guys, Leo energy, Piscean energy. It's also water and fire. A lot of fire on the board here. Trying to let go of those flighty ways, those non-commitment ways. Knight of Cups in reverse can be someone who's also a big-ass flirt. A big-ass flirt. So there's a realization to let that go. So if there's a third party here, because I'm sensing it, definitely sensing it for some of you. For those in the third party, there's a contemplation about letting that go, letting those ways go to embrace the spiritual connection. Okay, so, jeez. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. Let's look at Strength in reverse. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aqua regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. And I'm getting this feeling, guys, like for those of you who have a high priestess in your life that's been vibrating energy towards you, I'm getting it's the same energy. Like this is the same person. They're single, they're independent, they're confident, they have stability financially and emotionally. They're very stable and they're incredibly intuitive. I wouldn't be surprised if they are a light worker or someone who has healing abilities. There's something about their spirituality and their foundation. There's something there. There's a connection there for this person. They're very powerful, but it's almost like very new. Something about it feels very new, which is why I think they're a Nine of Pentacles individual. But anyway. Moving on. Tell me about the Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. So remember, guys, not everyone's in a third party. Some of you, it's just they want to rejoice with you, have fun with you, and because they already see you as the perfect partner. Others, they've got a wifey hubby figure in their life, but it's seeing that Nine of Pentacles, seeing that spiritual connection elsewhere, and it's like, ooh, yummy. Let me see what this is about. So just be careful, guys. Just be careful. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse. There's a lot of questioning going on here. Whoever's got to let these ways go, this lifestyle go, it's almost like this person knows they kind of have to change their life to embrace this. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love. Really? Okay, we'll try one more time. If that doesn't work, we'll go with the vice versa deck. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Okay, vice versa deck. Vice versa deck it is. All right. Tell me about this Strength card in reverse for Aquarius regarding love. March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love. March 25th to the 31st. This is definitely a struggle. Whoever this is who knows that to change their life, like this is a major struggle to do it. But there's so much want. There's so much want of this high priestess energy or this spiritual connection, a spiritual relationship, that I really feel like you're going to pull it off. Really going to pull it off. But remember, whoever's on the receiving end of that, there's a potential third party for a good chunk of you. A good chunk of you. But others, they just see you as that perfect partner, okay? Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love. March 25th to the 31st. Tell me about Strength in reverse. Let's see what we got here. King of Cups, Scorpionic energy. It's also water and air. Wow, 8 of Wands. Communication, forward movement. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. There's the tough. There's the tough part of doing this. And then we have Ace of Pentacles, a collaborative new beginning and stability, okay? This is a beginning solo. This is collaborative together with people. Let's see. Tell me about Strength in reverse. Yeah, Aqua, if this is resonating for you as I'm reading it, like you're the one who's struggling here to change your life to get this spiritual connection. You're trying to go within to do it. You're trying to go within to do it because you have a lot of passion for this 9 of Pentacles individual. A lot of passion. But it's hard. It's fucking hard, man. It's hard. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th. Oh my. Oh my. 8 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Someone's already got a family, guys. This isn't everybody. Disclaimer, this is not everybody. Some of you, there's already a family here, and there's a hard time walking away from that. Some Aquas here, you've got a family. For those Aquas where it's, you know, they're realizing they want a spiritual connection. You've got a family, but it's not the connection you want. And you're like, can I leave my family for this person? Can I leave my family for the thing I know I really need in my life and that I really want in my life? That's hard. That's hard. Others, it's the inability to walk away from the idea of having a family with this person. That's how intense this is. So I know it's kind of bad news for one group and good news for another group. So one group of you, someone's already got a family and they're having a hard time walking away from that. To be with the 9 of Pentacles. Others, they can't let go of the idea of having a family with this 9 of Pentacles individual, okay? Oh boy. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius. The third party, they have a family. They have a family. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Oh, sorry guys. Tell me about Strength in reverse for Aquarius regarding love, March 25th to the 31st. Okay. Oh yeah, see? Over energy for the Strength card in reverse. Look, the burden card. The most stressed out, overly burdened. It's going to take so much freaking work to do this. Yeah, it is. It is, Aqua. It is. It is. Plain and simple, it is. And you're very aware, but like I said, I feel like you're going to do it because look what's underneath. The happiest card in the deck. What's after doing the hardest work ever? The happiest you'll ever be. You'll be the happiest you'll ever be after you do like the hardest part. Like you'll ever have to. Sorry, I wear my words. After doing the hardest work you'll ever have to do, you're going to be the happiest you'll ever be. Okay. More Leo energy. Lots of Leo energy. So this is definitely, you've got a lot of intense soulmate, deep spiritual connection here going on. Okay. Last two clarifiers. We have the 3 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Libra energy over here, by the way. So let's bring it back to this first line. So, Aqua, you're trying to go within to figure this out of like, how do I move forward? How do I communicate what I want? How do I move forward in what I want, which is a beginning with this Nine of Pentacles, but you feel trapped because some of you already have a family. Some of you already have a family. Some of you, it's just a spouse or a partner, but some of you have a full-on family already. And you're like, shit, I'm trapped in this family. I hate to say it that way, but that's just, you know, it's the efficient way to say it. I'm trapped in this family, but I want this beginning with this Nine of Pentacles. How do I do this, right? That's for some. How do I leave my family? How do I leave my family? How do I do this? And then you gain the clarity. You gain the clarity with this Two of Swords on what you have to do in order to proceed even in this third party situation of how to proceed. But please do this appropriately. Please end the things that need to end before starting the things that need to start. Please do that. Please, 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 please. And for those of you where it's not a third party situation, where they see the Nine of Pentacles as the perfect spouse over here and they want to celebrate this person, they want to come in very passionately, very flirtatious. There's still a sense of like, oh my God, I need to change. Like, to embrace a spiritual connection, I still feel really stuck and not really sure how to do this. Let me go within, because how do I go about something I've never gone about before? And remember, Aquas, they already told you. You have to go about this in a way you've never gone about a relationship before. It's going to be a teaching moment for you. It's going to be a lot of newness, of, wow, this is someone I've never really engaged with before. I've never met someone like this. How do I go about them? How do I approach them? How do we approach this? That's why you're feeling kind of stuck and like not really sure how to get there, right? But you don't want to let go of the idea of having a family with them. You got the Ace to the Ten of Pentacles. That's heavy. You can't let go of the idea of having a family with them. But you figure it out. You're like, okay, with this Two of Swords, this is making a calm decision because you have all the answers. The full moon right there. Full moon in Libra. This is Libra energy. Full moon in Libra. We just had it. That's giving you the clarity, okay, that you need in order to figure out how to rejoice with this person and celebrate them as your perfect partner that you want a family with, no less. So good news for some, bad news for others. I'm so sorry, guys. So let's pull Romance Angel cards and see what those have to say. Wow, 37 minutes. Oh my God, Aqua. I guess I got carried away. Any messages for Aquarius regarding this spread? 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 Any messages for Aquarius? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. For those in the third party, it's pretty freaking clear cut. You don't even need me to explain this. For those in the third party, for those who are not in a third party, this is about clearing out that old energy so that you can make way for a spiritual connection. When you come into a spiritual connection for the first time, if you've never done it, like I said, you have to actually embrace spirituality to really embrace a spiritual connection like that to its full potential. And so it's about clearing out that old energy, any low vibrational energy, any like ego-based fears, insecurities, inner traumas, all of that, clearing that out to make way for something that's amazing, okay? Those in the third party, my heart goes out to you. I mean, it's shitty no matter which way you cut it when there's a third party situation, you know? All right. Oh, look, the spiritual card. Again, very self-explanatory. You don't need me to explain the spiritual card. It also touches on having a difference in cultures, lifestyles, backgrounds, and there could be that. I'm feeling more so for the third party. There's definitely that where it's not a spiritual connection. It's not based in that, right? And maybe it's like that relationship was very amazing for the time that it came into your life, and you know, you enjoyed it for what it was, but you've gotten to a point where you've grown enough to realize that you need that spiritual connection, and it's not there, and there's the difference, right? But you have a spiritual connection with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else we got. Aqua. I do not want to be an Aquarian today. This is a tough position to be in. Any messages for Aquarius regarding love and the spread? Any more messages for Aquarius regarding this spread? Oh, wow. Overall energy. Oh, this is interesting. Codependency. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I don't feel like it could be. If you got an addiction, you know you have an addiction, right? Or if you have codependency issues, you know you have codependency issues. But I'm feeling more this is about attachment. This is about the attachment. This is about that three-dimensional, ego-based duality consciousness energy of like, I'm attached to what I have. I'm attached to my pentacles. We got a lot of pentacles on the board. There's a lot of attachment here. And Aquas, even for those where there's no third party, where they just see you as, if I can hold this up, as the perfect person, there is this sense of, I can't let go. 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 That is a little codependent. And I just realized though, oh my God, I just realized, hold on a second, if I can pick these up. You have 3 8s here. 8, 8, 8, all in the same clarifying energy. 8, 8, 8, guys. That's big. So please be on the lookout if you're seeing 8s. That's a major blessing. And I mean a blessing. That's a blessing and prosperity and abundance from the divine coming your way. Flat out. About your abundance and your success. It's a gift. It's a blessing. This person is a blessing to you, okay? Regardless if you have a Queen of Pentacles already or if you're trying to make them a Queen of Pentacles, but just be aware of that attachment. You got to get rid of that ego-based fears. You got to have a little bit of an ego death, or at least address your duality consciousness and keep yourself in check. As time goes on, you'll get better, I promise. It's not an easy thing, but there is a big sense of unhealthy attachment going on here, okay? All right, so let's pull some advice. Definitely some advice is needed, I think. Any advice for Aquarians regarding this spread? Any advice for Aquarians regarding this spread? Any advice for Aquarians regarding this spread? Any advice for my 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 Aquarians regarding this spread? Oh, okay. Sometimes they pop out so fast, I'm like, oh. Any advice for my Aquarians regarding this spread? Let's see what we got here. Oh, God, I love that card. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. These are the 2 cards that came out. Bat Spirit with the number 5. A rebirth is assured. It's a lot of change, Aqua. Like I said, this feels life-changing. Antelope Spirit, what does it say? Life is speeding up with the number 2. This is happening fast, okay? This change, this rebirth, it's going to hit you. And like I said, it's not easy. It's not easy. And you know it. Like I said, there's a struggle. There's a major struggle here. That's also why you have this, if I could pick it up, this 8 of Swords energy too. Look at that. I mean, doesn't that just scream, I can't do this? You can, Aqua. You can. And you're going to. You're going to. It's 888, guys. 888. It's leading you down the path you need to go. Divine is literally giving you success. Literally giving you success through this 9 of Pentacles individual. Okay? They're going to be an Empress. A lot of them are already a freaking High Priestess. Okay? That's intense. And it's like I said, fast, 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 fast. 8 of Wands doesn't come out just for nothing. That's fast. 9 of Wands, fast. There's a lot of quick energy here, kind of, and I'm almost getting exponential. And for those who don't really know what that means, it's like, so let's say, you know, it's like, that's consistent, right? Exponential is like, You know, it's very, very quick. This is going to happen fast, okay? So embrace it, but please do this the right way, especially those who already have a family or already have a partnership. Please do this the right way. Overall energy, horse spirit, freedom is yours with a master number 33, okay? Freedom. So you got 33, you've got 888. Embrace it, guys. Freedom is yours. You can have this. You don't have to feel trapped because you're really free to do what you want and to do what you need. But you got to do the work and you got to act now. Okay? All right, Aqua. I know it was intense. It was a little intense. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to go on Patreon and check out the Facebook page. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a great Saturday and a great rest of your March. Okay? Bye, guys.